Joining me here at King's Lynn, Hereford manager Peter Beadle. I'm tempted to say all good things must come to an end. What did you make of that last gasp winner?
I'm not worried about the winner. I'm more disappointed with the second half performance. We did. I thought it was a fantastic game. I thought two teams both went for it. We had the better of the first half, I think, in opportunities and chances. They had one across the face of the goal. We had the two goals. John's had two really good chances, actually. So we came in and said at half-time, for the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the second half, we need to be ready because they're going to come out. That's why they're up there. They're like us. They're going to come out and they're going to throw everything at us. And then to concede within the first 5 minutes is hugely disappointing. One player switches off, and then and it's like a free ball across the face of the goal, and it's an easy tap in, and it gets there up. They're up and they're on a high straight away, and then we found it difficult, and they showed what a good side they are tonight because they were excellent second half, and even when it got back to 2-2, again a little bit of a mistake by us. One ball over the top, the lads gone through, but then after that we sort of tried to got a little bit of a foothold back in the game. Had another couple of half chances with Lance and Keon and John. But didn't fall for us, and then like I said, it's a long way away, but it looks like we had a lot of chances to clear it and couldn't get our toe in on one, and it happens like that sometimes. So, but this needs to be the catalyst to go on another amazing run and to kick on again from now. But like I said, we knew it was going to be tough coming here, and like I said, we never used the excuse of the travelling and the time it's taken us to get here and everything else, because the lads, most of them, have put in a really good shift tonight and done ever so well. And like I said, it was always going to be a tough game, and obviously it's more of a body blow when you're 2-0 up and you lose a 2-0 lead and then give away a goal 2 minutes into injury time. But how many times have we done that to everybody else? So like I said, we got to take our own medicine a little bit, and we got to regroup, and we got to kick on again on Saturday.
Was it a question of a bit of momentum after Michael Gasher scored so early in the second half?
Yeah.
More belief into the King's
Exactly.
side?
Exactly that. Yes, what they wanted. They wanted the early goal to give them a rise, and we gave them a helping hand in giving them that early goal. So, like I said, it was just the way it worked out. But I'd like to have thought with the players we had out on the pitch that we would have seen that spell through. But then obviously they got a second one within 5 or 10 minutes of that as well, and then it's backs to the walls for the main part. And like I said, they're not at the top of the table for being a poor side. They're a good side. So like I said, they're on their patch and they wanted to put a performance in, and they did that. And second half, I thought they were by far the better team.
You have got those games in hand, but as you've said, ever since you've been at Hereford, it is harder to catch up. You can't count those points until they're in the bag.
Exactly, and like I said, we said it before tonight's game. Tonight's game, win, lose or draw, was never going to define our season. Like I said, it's a defeat. We don't like tasting defeat. It's not nice, especially when we've come all this way and we've played so well first half. So it's going to make it it's going to certainly add an hour or two on the journey on the way back. It's just going to be a long, horrible trip back. But the players need to maybe have that to sit and think about the game and what they could have done better, or what they did very well, and analyse it, and then we'll go back to work on Thursday, and then we'll, like I said, we'll hopefully come out and perform again on Saturday.
If you look at King's Lynn's record, and they don't concede too many here, the fact that you've scored twice and could have had 5 or 6.
Yeah, like I said, we looked good going forward tonight, as in we looked a threat on the counter-attack. John had a great chance in the first half at the outside of the post. He had a one-on-one when the keeper's made a great save. Obviously, we've got the 2 goals, so that's 4 we could have had in the first half. Second half, I think Lance went through and scuffed one wide. I think John went through. I think Keon had a great shot. Plus, he had a shot towards the end. So, but instead of having the last 2 games where we looked very resilient at the back, tonight we looked very frail defensively. And like I said, that's because they're a really good side. They've got some fantastic forward players, and we did look frail tonight, and we buckled, and it wasn't good enough.
Some supporters are asking where was Ryan Green. Well, he was here, but he's got a calf problem.
Yeah, again, look, obviously we'd have liked to have gone with the same team, but Ryan had a dead calf from Saturday. We were hoping on the way up with a bit of treatment and he'd loosen off, but it wasn't to be. So like I said, but you bring in Jack, who's played X amount of league games and played in the Football League, so you would expect him to come in and be okay, and for the most part he did okay. But like I said, as a team, it's not just the back 4 defenders. As a team tonight, we didn't defend particularly well. So and that's what's disappointing, because we got ourselves in such a good position.
It's the reaction now, isn't it? Farnborough away on Saturday, and then 3 back-to-back home games.
Yeah, so like I said, it's where we now got to prepare. We've got to suck it up a little bit. It's not nice tasting defeat, but you know. But we've got beat tonight, and we've got to be ready now for Saturday. And like I said, we owe the supporters who have travelled all this way, we owe them a 90 minutes, not just a 45 minutes. And they owe the players themselves a decent 90 minutes as well, because tonight, you know, they're disappointed in there. Of course they are, not only for losing the game, but obviously the run comes to an end and everything else that goes with that. But like we said, records are there to be broken, and like I said, ours has come to an end, and who knows when it's going to be broken again. But like I said, we have to make sure that on Saturday we're better defensively as a unit rather than just as individuals, and we don't have these lapses in concentration that we had tonight. But you know, overall the performance first half was good. Second half we just couldn't quite hang on in the end to take a point.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.